Alright guys, here we go with Game 2 of the finals of the AirMech Weekend 1v1 Tournament number 3, and we'll be on Biohazard, a counterpick map by Tihatavoda between the red player in the bottom left. It is Overkill2142 in a Raptor Neo, an Iron 1 Neo, versus his opponent, the blue player in the upper right, Tihatavoda in the Black Ops Iron 1. Again, Paladin, Cynical, the Iron 1 pilot proving to be a very popular choice today.
That is right, and Tihatavoda's had an excellent run on him, only losing one game to Overkill. Now, also exciting about Overkill is that he has the nuke in his loadout.
Yes, that is very exciting. I don't think I've ever seen that in competitive play. I definitely haven't seen it used in competitive play, so I'm very anxious to see if Overkill can actually reach the required level 12 to get this unit in the actual game.
And it has actually unseated the Devastator as the most late game unit with a level 12 unlock. We will see if the game even goes on long enough. I'm assuming that Overkill plans to just turtle install until this point.
I mean, he's a Neo. It's kind of interesting. He doesn't have levelers in his loadout, so he's not like trying to rush to level 12 or something. So let's see. He does have goalies, so there's that. So he could
a little bit of start to harass going on here.
Yeah, and he does escape. Okay, getting that Gemini out of there before he gets finished off.
He's got a slight upkeep advantage right now, and he does have the moneymakers going.
So it is
as opposed to Tihatavoda's bot spawners, which will not be effective until tier 3 creeps start coming out.
I guess it kind of depends on how many he has out. He has plenty of sockets. Oh, and he hasn't actually. Okay, he only has 2 out, and they're taking the long way around.
And just generally speaking, those bot spawners are okay before level 3, well, before creep level 3, but it's once you hit level 3 that they really start to pack a punch. And Tihatavoda pushing out.
Deciding to move out, does not have any points in aura, only has it in level up. Forced Overkill to pull back a little bit, but I don't think this is a great position for Tihatavoda, especially considering that artillery is firing in already for Overkill.
That is right, and while Overkill only has 1 on the field at the moment, he could anytime make more. And he's got a custom V-Path coming in. What will he send along it?
Yes, he does. I don't know. And he's
probes.
Auto-deploying probes from way the hell back, so he has a little bit of time before they actually reach that point.
He's actually double deploying probes. As you can see, he's got auto-deploy going from his other outpost.
He does.
So he's hopefully going to get it neutral and then just use those Beppo probes to hold it down, but they're rolling right past it. Finally turning around.
They are providing to be distraction fire. He's not that strong as that Neo, but hopefully, I mean, for him, this is a very interesting plan. I like to see this with those Blade Guardians doing a good amount of damage.
This is what we call the trolling plan. Does kill Tihatavoda.
I'm not exactly sure what he's going for, but the probes are still coming, which is hilarious.
No, I can't say for certain, but I think that he's going for a good laugh.
Well, he's actually going for a very effective play right now. He's finishing off all of Tihatavoda's units over here, and it's 8 units on the field versus 35, or units worth of upkeep at least.
And of course, now this is just a guess on my part, but I think that we're going to see him try to take control of this game, and then, despite being able to finish it off, stall until level 12 so he can use that nuke.
I'm not sure why he brought the nuke. Oh, missing that Gemini save, but I mean, it's completely possible that he might have brought it just in case it does get dragged on, and he didn't want to.
Now, like I said, I do think there's an excellent chance that he brought the nuke so that he can just drag the game out intentionally and show it off in competitive. Overkill has been known to deliberately do crazy stuff like that just to please the crowd. He does try to be a crowd-pleasing player.
Well, with those Beppo probes right in front of those Longhorns, that was pretty hilarious to see. I didn't really do anything because it wasn't, closer than the Gemini that he dropped behind, so it was a strange choice there. But Overkill is...
I'm not sure how long ago it was that those Beppo that probes in general lost their little 1 DPS gun.
It was a while ago, I feel.
It was a long time ago, but those days are past, unfortunately.
Right. And Tihatavoda at this point is pretty significantly behind, 24-13. Overkill with firm control of the middle outpost. Does Tihatavoda have any long-range units? No, he doesn't have any artillery or any buckies or anything like that, so not really sure how he's going to combat against this. And
I'm seeing in the Twitch chat, it's been confirmed that the audience did in fact request that Overkill pack nukes and Beppo probes, and he is responding to them. So it looks like this was on purpose.
Well, the crowd pleaser thing that you said is completely correct, and Tihatavoda is about to lose his top left close outpost, and he's not even there. He's respawning right now.
And we still see auto-deployed Beppo probes coming through for Overkill.
And is Overkill even going to try to take this post, or is he going to go straight for the finish? Because this is a massive army against nothing in defense for Tihatavoda.
Not going to use the nukes.
And Tihatavoda is actually pathing his units up, so let's see if he can actually get them there. I don't think he can in time. Overkill's going to circle around this fort. You know,
now, of course, trolling though he might have been, he did have that very solid core of Gemini healing units and artillery, and it's that outmassing that really proved to be the difference here.
Right, and yeah, I don't think the Beppo probes at all really did too much to begin with. He did sort of use them in the distraction fire method that we typically see, but it didn't really do much, and it really wasn't even...
Of course, it's arguable that a single Gemini would have been able to do that job more effectively.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't even like loop it or anything like that like we typically see, and this is definitely going to be the end of the game. Overkill2142 taking the last game of the finals, or game 2 of the finals,
and
against Tihatavoda.
First place to Overkill. Congratulations.
Big congratulations to Overkill2142, but also congratulations to Tihatavoda for reaching second place. And that was actually, you know, I mean, up until these recent 2 matches, he was dominating his competition, and it was really great to see. So more participation in the future. I'd like to see more people signing up for these events because they're pretty awesome.
And we've been having a great time.
We have. We've been seeing some great games, and I'm really happy to bring, or with our background staff, bring these games to you guys. Big shout out to Insane Firebat, Kelb, and Lay Assassin in the back end, helping run everything. All those giveaways that you guys see are from, they couldn't happen without them. So you guys got to make sure to give them your thanks as well, and make sure to support and continue watching and continue participating in these tournaments.
And that's right, RUI's beautiful voice and my mediocre voice would be nothing without an audience to listen to it.
That's damn right. You guys, we would be talking to a wall if there was no one else watching on this Twitch channel. Alright guys, we will be right back with our closer and probably a couple extra giveaways, so stay tuned.
See you in a minute, guys.